And now a word from our sponsors. 7 lights in the window, 7 lights in the hall, 7 lights, all in all. 6 notes in the melody, 6 notes form a dirge, 6 notes to rid you of the urge. 5 ways of escaping, 5 ways all blocked off, 5 ways each one broken and lost. 4 words in a whisper, 4 words in your ear, 4 words that fill you up with fear. 3 taps of a finger, 3 taps on a wall, 3 taps as you try to stall. 2 eyes wide and desperate, 2 eyes squinting scared, 2 eyes open, yes, but nothing there. 1 light in the window, 1 light in the hall, 1 light, all in all. Taco Bell, live Moss. To return once more to pleasant reminiscence. Europe is not just about looking at monuments, and talking to monuments, and licking monuments. It's also about the people. One memorable interaction happened in the little alpine country of Luftnarp. It had been a long day of train travel, and searching for, then checking into a cold and dreary hostel, and I was in desperate need of a warm meal and some good company. I remember heading down to the local alehouse, where the proprietor stared at me, frozen, with a gaping mouth and gray, ashy skin. So did everyone else in the place. All of their mouths were stretched to almost cartoonish dimensions outside of the bounds of known medical science. I asked for a plate of whatever they found most delicious, adding a quick please in the local language to indicate that I was trying to blend in and was not the usual ugly American tourist. They graciously responded by letting out a guttural rattle in unison, and by not moving as I walked into the kitchen and devoured some of the less moldy potatoes and a few mysterious and slightly sour sausages. I left them, rattling away in their local tongue and frozen in a caricature of human terror, feeling like I had not only gained a good meal, but a few new good friends. Big news in the science world. Scientists announced that they have discovered the world's deadliest spider, a previously unknown species that is as hard to spot as its bite is hard to survive. Apparently, the specimen was found when your dead body was examined. They say you were a portrait of agony, your skin a myriad of pulsing, angry colors, and, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. This report is from next week. Things have gotten so confusing ever since the wire services started using time machines. Never mind. No need to worry about that report for a few days. And now, the weather.
អូនស្នេហ៍បងដឹងទេថាអូនស្នេហ៍បងអូនស្នេហ៍ប្របងជាយូរណាស់មកហើយស្នេហ៍ត្រាំត្រាយច្រណៃបងមិនដឹងខ្លួនហើយអ្វីនឹងនួនធ្វើមុំយ៉ាងនេះឡើងមកបងយល់អោចមករំនឹងទេមិនដេចព្រមវាមេមានមុខតែចេញយ៉ាងនេះ
Thinking back, ladies, looking back, gentlemen, thinking and looking back on my European tour, I feel a heavy sadness descend upon me. Of course, it is partly nostalgia, looking back at that younger me, bustling around Europe, having adventures and overcoming obstacles that, at the time, seemed so overwhelming, but now seemed like just the building blocks of a harmless story. But here is the truth of nostalgia. We don't feel it for who we were, but who we weren't. We feel it for all the possibilities that were open to us, but that we didn't take. Time is like wax dripping from a candle flame. In the moment, it is molten and falling, with the capability to transform into any shape. Then, the moment passes, and the wax hits the tabletop, and solidifies into the shape it will always be. It becomes the past, a solid, single record of what happened, still holding in its wild curves and contours the potential of every shape it could have held. It is impossible, no matter how blessed you are by luck, or the government, or some remote, invisible deity gently steering your life with hands made of moonlight and wind, it is impossible not to feel a little sad looking at that bit of wax, that bit of the past. It is impossible not to think of all the wild forms that wax now will never take. The village, glimpsed from a train window, beautiful and impossible and impossibly beautiful on a mountaintop, and you wondered what it would be if you stepped off the moving train and walked up the trail to its quiet streets and lived there for the rest of your life. The beautiful face of that young man from Luftnarp, with his gaping mouth and ashy skin, last seen already half turned away as you boarded the bus, already turning towards a future without you in it, where this thing between you that seemed so possible now already and forever never was. All variety of lost opportunities spied from the windows of public transportation, really. It can be overwhelming, this splattered, inert wax, recording every turn not taken. What's the point, you ask? Why bother, you say? Oh, Cecil, you cry. Oh, Cecil. But then you remember, I remember, that we are even now in another bit of molten wax. We are in a moment that is still falling, still volatile, and we will never be anywhere else. We will always be in that most dangerous, most exciting, most possible time of all, the now, where we never can know what shape the next moment will take. Stay tuned next for, well, let's just find out together, shall we? Good night, Night Vale. Good night.